I'm just walking, cause like motherfuckers is just like I'm not even walking nowhere. I'm just downtown. I just came from getting myself like training and getting ready, and I'm just walking and walking, and like and yeah, fuck. Oh hey boo, I like your hair. Hey, hi boo. Ma'am, hello. I hate when white people act like they don't know you. Like, what the fuck? Like, you hear me saying, hey, like, bitch. And then motherfuckers be trying to act like, like you be like, hey, what's up? And they be like, what? Excuse me? I think that's only, like, people in D.C., though. Like, I don't, because, like, most other European Americans, like, in other states, like, they real, like, friendly and down to earth. But, like, this the ones from D.C. that be trying to act like they so uppity and this, that, and the third. I guess because, like, they be doing all that, whatever, bitch. Fuck. I don't even remember. I ain't even get to watch the whole thing that the nigga was talking about on his live with his Lord. Ugh. That bitch look like he don't even be eating all his french fries from McDonald's. Bitch, eat all your food. That's why the fuck you look like you about to disappear. The fuck? Skinny ass bitch. I'm gonna try to break all the bones in that nigga body. You not gonna run this time. You not gonna be doing none of that. Chef D, you can't run. Huh. I just can't wait. I cannot wait. And like I said, Orlando, I'm contemplating whether or not I'm gonna beat you up or not. Bottom line. I'm damn sure. Because for you to get in that motherfucking confessional and be running your mouth like the fuck you did after we hugged it out and after all of that shit, whatever, and you get up in there and you be talking about me like you talked about me like a dog. Then you talk and shut the fuck up and the fuck bitch and shut the who? What? Bitch, I gave your ass a pass, gave your ass a hug and all of that. I'm thinking about it. I'm seriously considering it, bitch. Cause you got me fucked up too. Yeah, he is trouble, but he know better, or he ain't that trouble. Like, the fuck? I'ma step to his ass too. I don't like the goofy shit. It's a little bit too much goofy, hee ha ha, and going on a little bit, and I be letting a little bit too much slide now, bitch. Don't piss me off for real, cause I stomp your ass in the ground. Like, come on now. Don't none of them niggas want to see, y'all niggas want to see me for real. Let's fight without no security there to break it up. Yeah, I got my little injuries and my reflexes not as good as they used to be, and it take me a little while to get to winding up. But bitch, once my little short ass latch on to you, bitch, you in trouble. Huh. Cause bitch, please. The fuck? I don't like these hoes. Get me all riled up and get my feathers all in a bunch. Hi, boo. But, let me just say, I just wanted to come on here and say, regardless of all the things that I'm sitting here and talking about, I am a wonderful person. I am a good person. I'm not a bad person. I'm happy. I like to dance. I like to do all that stuff. But I don't like when bitches fuck with me. And that's just that on that. And I was real nice to everybody in that motherfucking, in the thing, and this and this, that, and the third. But like, bitch. Don't play with me. Don't fucking play with me.
Girl,
What the real?
what about me?
Huh? I'm pissed off. When I watched that motherfucking episode, when you were saying put my shit in the trash bag every
Yeah,
time,
put it in your
I get
trash
pissed
bag. I
off and
did
want to
say that.
smack you. No, that was, why would, now first of all, I didn't even know that you were saying this. Let me just say this, number one. Okay, we cool now. But I didn't even know that y'all
Yeah,
was number one even
two
trying to
episodes
vote me
ago.
out the house. Whether or not y'all was trying to
Two
vote me out the
episodes ago.
house, I
Correct.
wasn't gonna leave regardless. Yeah, 2 episodes ago. I'm happy. I don't let shit go. I'm happy that, and I appreciate, because if I didn't know y'all was trying to vote me out the house, of course I didn't know that Jonathan saved me from getting voted out the house. I mean, even if y'all did, I wasn't, because I was gonna fight y'all ass down. But I got a newfound respect for him for that. But that trash bag comment pissed me all the way off. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm just on here on live and I'm ranting, I'm talking about the shit that already pissed me off, so it just came out. Yeah, I could have just called you and just talked to you about it online. But baby, I'm online and I'm already ranting, so it just came out.
And Banga, you know me on and on camera. You would have called me, you would have got on live, it would have been the same answer. I said that long episodes ago, you should have reached out to me the day it happened and we could have talked about it. Because honestly, to now, it's just like, you talking about something that kind of don't even matter right now. Because we kind of like, we already passed that.
It mattered to me. But, I mean, I could never really see myself really fighting you, Darrell, because you my boo. But that fucking comment pissed me off. I swear to God it did. And I was like, fuck that shit. That's my boo now. I'm not even gonna get mad because we didn't talk about it. So fuck it. I mean, not talk about that. We didn't talk on the phone. We didn't talk on live. Fuck that shit. He helping me out with it. But baby, I was on live and I was going off, and that's something that's just been in the back of my mind. So that shit came out too.
Because the thing is,
you understand what I'm saying? But as far as
where this come from, to say me and you talk often, so
we talk all the time. You know what I'm saying? But that shit like pissed me off. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm glad we talking about it now. And you know, whatever. But just this other shit that's going on, this shit is blowing me. Like, I'm watching this episode. You was standing right there. Like, you sitting right there, motherfucking. You sitting right there, and you see when motherfucking Orlando and me talking, and you see how the shit was resolved. Did you not?
Which part? Because we all over the place. This live is all over the place right now.
The part when me and Orlando resolved the resolve, when the way how the issue was resolved. Because okay, you remember? Yeah. No, when I said, Orlando, give me a hug and go sit the fuck down. Remember that part. That was the end. That was the end of it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm mad that they cut that part out, but whatever, regardless. Because it was a good moment. I feel like that was a sweet moment too, because we did hug it out. He felt like that I sunned him, and I honestly feel like maybe he was the reason why that part got cut out, because he kept coming to me and talking about how he felt like I sunned him on style, whatever the fuck the term he used. Then I see him, I'm like, okay. Then I see him in a confessional, and he all like, nigga, shut the fuck up. And like, he was just like going on me in his confessionals, and we had got so close after that. Like, how the fuck dare you? If you notice, after I got cool with everybody, whatever I got cool with, when I went in my confessionals, I didn't talk shit about you. When I punked Chef D out the room, because I did punk him out the room, regardless of the shit that they cut out, because I went on him and I went on the people that put him up to try to take the room. I went on both of them motherfuckers. So they cut that part out. Of course, they had to. And I told the bitch, he told me something, oh, he don't want to do the same. I said, bitch, sane or no sane, you not getting this motherfucking room. So he walked his ass up out the room. You understand what I'm saying? So we got cool after the whole situation with me and Luke. You know, when he came and lied and said that he didn't jump in the fight right before I came, I said, and I'm like, okay, you didn't jump in? Oh, I thought you did, because I heard somebody saying Dino. But I'm like, okay, well, now I can just focus on Dino. So now BW and then me and Chef D became friends. Then I find out weeks later that he really did jump in the fight. But in my confessionals, you can see that I never talked shit about him because I was cool with him. I could have went in there and talked, like, just did shit for TV. You know what I'm saying? Then this bitch Lou want to keep talking about how, oh, I'm trying to impress production and do this. Bitch, you the only motherfucker trying to impress production. You the only motherfucker that's getting cool with people. And after you get cool with them, you want to go make posts talking about some, oh, you trying to get a lick back, but I want to hit a lick, bitch, because you talking about something for promotional purposes. Bitch, promotional purposes is for the show, bitch. You are doing shit for TV, bitch. Don't play with me, ho. Fuck is you talking about? I'm going to beat the shit out that bitch. And if I got to catch his ass before or after the reunion, I'm going to catch him before or after the reunion. Because these little 3-4 second fights, they don't do enough for me. And I'm tired of the bullshit.
So you are long-winded. One, I get what you're saying, because in my confessional, I was nice to y'all for the most part. But you got to speak on it as if it's present time when you're doing your confessional. So you got to rechannel that emotion. So, like with Lou, after Lou, like even Lou already had told y'all plenty of times at the house I had beat him up. So, but he still had to go in the confessional and talk about me. So you gotta look at it that way. You gotta think
I
we
just
had that
can't do that.
whole month and a half to film, make a rekindle, da 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 da, and then we gotta come back and then do confessionals, and y'all had to break y'all's up into parts because y'all not seasoned. So that's the
I
thing.
just can't
You
do
may
it.
not you like I said about Prince that when he was kneeling down, you may not be cut off for reality TV. Reality TV gonna stress you out. You stressed out.
I'm not stressed out. This just shit that I've been holding in. I've been trying to like not like get on here and keep on like running my fucking mouth about and beating a dead horse. But these niggas just like keep on like bringing me up. And like I said before, I will be so glad when the episodes get to going on and they can get and everybody else get their little part where they can like be in the forefront, because all of this people keep trying to like that I was cool with when we left the house. They keep like
But see,
trying to
that's
say
the
little
thing, though.
slick
That's
shit
why I
about me
told you,
online because
y'all are not
I
my friends. Y'all are coworkers. I told y'all that every day in the house. Y'all are not my friends. Y'all my coworkers.
I thought I
We
was your
cool
friend
now.
now.
We may be
I'm
cool
not your friend.
now, but when we walked out the house, I told y'all are not my brothers. Y'all are coworkers. I call you. You answer on the first ring. Me and you are cool now. We may not be friends, but we cool.
We are friends. We are friends. I'm just was pissed off about that trash bag comments. But I gotta okay, yeah, we wasn't that was in the past tense. You understand? But it still was new to me
Yeah.
because I wasn't right there
Yeah,
when
you
y'all was
didn't.
supposed to
It's
be
a
trying to
lot of
put up a
scenes that
vote.
you didn't see, just like I don't see a lot of scenes and all that. Just like I was, like I told you, I wasn't aware that that D had wound up sneaking you. So when you constantly kept talking about you want to fight, you want to fight, you want to fight, I was like, send that hoe home. I don't want to hear all that fighting. Y'all making me miss my booking money. Y'all made me miss 2 bookings in one occasion. D made me miss a booking. You made me miss a booking. I was like, send that hoe home. But I didn't know you got. But see,
I
I didn't
didn't
know you
know
got
that,
jumped
Chef.
because remember I was in the room sneaking Anthony out the house. So remember that.
I didn't know I got jumped. At first, I figured that I did got jumped when it happened. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm going to get him. When I go downstairs and whoop Lou, I'm going to get him too. I'm going to just hit his ass. But you got to remember, the nigga is sneaky and manipulative. That's why I'm telling people, watch this little shit that him and Lou trying to do on the internet. That's not. And then Lou, you sit up here and you want to keep talking about my religion or my lack thereof of whatever the fuck religion. Like you talking about some, oh yeah, y'all love Ara or Banga, but and y'all hate me, but y'all don't
Y'all
know
give me
about his
y'all
religion
play.
and this. That's
First of all,
you
bank.
trying to do. Let me wait a minute. Let me finish, Rail. Hold on. Let me finish. You trying to? It's like, won't you just build up and make? If you want people to love you so much, make them love you for you. You don't have to unscrew my light bulb in order to try to get people to love you. And this whole little shit about him trying to go at Chef D,
No,
this is something.
I feel
He's
like
a
you should
very
answer
smart
because
man. I
just
get
like
in
you was
that,
talking
but
about me,
he's.
what you was talking about,
I'm not
the
adding
fan
him.
sent it to me
I'm
saying you
not
talking
adding
about
him.
me, and I came on here and I was trying to see what the hell was going on. Lou came up here and said, "What the fuck
That's because
going
I
on?"
fuck with you. That's because he should know what the fuck going on. The bitch was just on live for 40 minutes, whether it was today or yesterday. He know what the fuck going on. I'm responding to the bitch's
Well, yeah.
live.
Well, where I
You,
come
I
from
fuck
then?
with you. Where I got your number. I just told you where you come from. I was on here ranting and just talking about shit that pissed me off. What you did on that show pissed me off, and that was my first
Oh,
time seeing it, so it just came out.
oh.
And that's how I feel about that shit. That trash bag comment rubbed me all the way the wrong way. You understand what I'm saying? That's where it
What
coming.
can
I
you
just told you about 10
and
minutes
let
ago.
me? I need you to.
But as
I
far
want you to. To be fair, don't I handle because people say I'm just mean to you or whatever. Don't I like really grab on everybody in the house?
you're a very honest person, and I told you this before, and that's what I do respect. I first started respecting you when I saw that you stood up for Anthony, so I respected you from there, and then that's how we started getting cool. Because when we first met after the audition, when we met the first day at the production for this show, you said, "Oh, I'm happy to see you," and I said, "I'm not necessarily happy to see you." And the reason why I said that was because I told you I
Yeah.
don't like the way that you talk to people on your lives. I feel like the viewers are very important to us. The viewers, I'm not gonna say they make us because we still the same person, whatever. Not, but they provide, they give us the life that we want to live. The viewers, you understand what I'm saying? They put money in our pockets. They put money in Zeus' pocket. So I believe that they deserve the utmost respect, and I just don't appreciate the way that you talk to them on your live. So that's why I didn't like you. But when I saw that you stood up for Anthony, I wholeheartedly respected that about you. I cannot like one thing about you, but still respect another thing about you. And then And then another thing that I respect is that you are honest. It's just that I'm the type of person, I'm honest as well, but I feel like you can be honest without necessarily
Oh,
being
Jamal,
nasty.
shut
And I
the
feel like
fuck
that's something
up.
that you haven't figured out yet. You are a very honest person, but a lot of times you nasty with it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm honest too, but
Yeah, you're
it's
gonna
just like
filter
you
it.
saw
I'm
how I
not
was
gonna.
talking
I'm
to
gonna just say how
Orlando.
it comes to the brain. Prince, why you block Prince?
I mean, not necessarily
Why you
filter it, but
block
it's
Prince?
just, huh? Block him in my phone. I didn't block him on Instagram. I blocked Prince because Prince is constantly being cool with me behind closed doors or whatever. He called me, he gave me his number. We follow each other on Instagram, but it's just like, I don't know. Prince is another one. It's just like he gonna do shit to make sure that, I guess, the get up the fans, gear up for the fans. Okay, let me get on here and talk shit about RR because, or I don't know if it's that. I definitely know that the situation is like he's gonna want to go against me because he see that I'm alone or that I was alone
Yeah,
until Adonis
you and
came.
Adonis
You
are
understand what I'm
really
saying? That's
friends.
another thing that I need to talk about.
You and Adonis are really
We are
friends.
definitely friends. That's the closest one. We definitely friends. The Adonis and Orlando was the ones I feel like was the most boom. Those two, and then when I saw Orlando
But
talk shit
that's a
about me,
the
but
thing
I
is though,
still
you
love
can't be mad
Orlando. I just like
because the thing is you have to re-talk about it. You have to. It's a confessional. You have to talk about it in present tense. So where it's like prime example when you was like Darrell with the when you was weighing me on confessionals, it's like you gotta talk like that because that's their time. So if they would,
that was
well,
different.
let
That was
us
like
kick
old Louis
in. But the
jokey
thing is
joke.
though,
It wasn't like
the fans don't.
yeah,
But the thing is, the
exactly.
fans don't understand that. So the thing is, when you saying that, it's like if I went live and they'd be like, Darrell, how did you feel about you saying Banga, tell Banga get out the house? I have to be like, well, I told that motherfucker get out the motherfucking house because that bitch doing all that motherfucking fighting. Because that you have to speak on the present tense.
I just always make sure I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I was talking about the people that I was
Y'all saying playing 50-50.
Adonis
Y'all gotta
is my
understand. I
number
don't give a fuck
one.
about what's going on the show. I don't give a fuck about how nobody feel on the show. As long as the real hair care line is selling, that's what matters. That's what y'all be understanding. I told them I'm not there to be everybody's friend. But but Lou
Well, I
Lou
like
said
making
that he
friends.
wasn't even
I
talking
like
about
being
you. I'm reading
friends
the
with people.
comments.
Lou is a lying ass bitch. I just saw 2 minutes, 2 minutes of a 44 fucking minute video on YouTube. In the first 2 minutes, he talking shit about me and Adonis' relationship, wondering why the fuck I'm not fighting Adonis. I did not fight Adonis because y'all jumped Adonis, and I was not
Don't
about to
say
low
y'all.
key jump the nigga, and I was not. Okay, not you. But he was jumped. Yes, he was. And I was not about to help y'all jump him or gang up on. Okay, I would say he ganged up on. And I was not about to help y'all gang up on him and y'all was just ganging up on me. The fuck I look like? That's goofy as shit.